all agree, and illusion now, it must come true, sometime soon, somehow, all across the land, dawns a brand new morn, this comes to pass, when the child is born.
Thank you so much. That was lovely, absolutely gorgeous. And I do believe that is Felicity, isn't it? Yes, yes, yes. First I thought, yes, no, yes, no. Love it, absolutely lovely. Thank you so much for gracing us with that beautiful piece. And it's true, there was a child who came to bring all of strife to an end, etc. And turning neighbor to neighbor. And he started it when he came 2,000 years ago. To finish it when he comes again. And that sung by Johnny Mathis, really has, for me, is very much an advent carol of the second coming, as we wait for his return, where everything is new. We're going to do a carol now that the group isn't going to sing it. It's going to be up. There's a few of you who might know. You're welcome to join in if you do. I just thought it would be nice to introduce a modern carol. It's written by an English Christian music writer by the name of Graham Kendrick. And it plays off of the O Come All You Faithful theme. On the chorus, I'm sure you'll be able to pick it up at some point, and feel free to join in. It's just a really beautiful, worshipful carol. And for those of you who might be involved in church music in your church, you might want that this year. We have the Holy Trinity over the last couple of years and have really, really appreciated being able to sing this a contemporary carol as well. And listen, join in if you can. It'll be all everything will be nice.
Món này con nào đánh nghề để kiện là món này.
hope you appreciate that and maybe become part of your own Christmas worship in the future, adored by Graham Kendrick and Felix Martin. Now I'd like to invite another choir, the Left Bank Choir, under the direction of Andy Ross. They're going to be singing a favorite carol, mine anyway, the Carol of Bells and the River Drummond Bowl, and combined with Peace on Earth. Let's welcome together the Left Bank Choir. those that are in the nativity center make their way backstage. I don't know if my husband organized someone to turn the light on. In the back. Karen, is it possible to have just the side lights so nobody trips going downstairs collecting up buckets? You know what I mean, just the side lights, not the mercury ones. Thank you very much. I'm afraid you'll understand shortly why Robin can't do it this year. Okay. When the lights come up, if you look at the end of your rows, you may or may not see an ice cream container. If you see an ice cream container, please pick it up, pass it to, there we go. Oh, perfect, Mary, thank you so much. There'll be a tip for you for that. Thank you. So pick it up and you'll pass it down your row. So if it pass it down your row and then pass it back if you didn't have one. So pass it back to the row behind you. And if you'd like to make a contribution there's no obligation whatsoever. If you want to make a contribution to help us cover the expense of the various, the hiring of the people that we hire to help us do the job. Just feel free to make a contribution. And when you've been through 2 rows, then put it on the, just put it down on the, or actually I see the and those of you down here, they'll be down here. Okay, and while we're doing that, how about we sing Hark the Herald Angels Sing. Bethlehem. I'll stall, don't trip. Was born in Bethlehem nearly 2,000 years ago, there in the country of Israel. But the ministers got to thinking, well, what if he was born in our time and in our community of Mothera, Weymouth? What might it look like? What would the shepherds have looked like? What would the wise men have looked like? What might it have been like? And so, if you can use your imaginations and come back with me join me as we think about a Greymouth modern day nativity panto. Now, if you know anything about pantos, you know there might be an opportunity for some audience participation. So listen up for when I give you your cue. All right, here we go. As now it's nearly Christmas time, we bring to you our pantomime. From the clergy of the town, we present the story. So, remember.
No cinders here, no sisters spotted, no Aladdin, no Jack, no giant Rocky. But wise men three, and shepherds a few, a flock of sheep, and an audience too.
So now it's time to set the scene. Upon a west coast hillside green, reclining there in slumber deep, Kiwi shepherds looking after their sheep. All at once, a flash of light gave those shepherds quite a fright.
I cannot believe what I am seeing. Why, it's a shining angelic being.
Fear not, said the angel, I bring good news. For you in Greymouth town this night, a baby is born. Yes, that's right. The Saviour of the world is he, come to set all people free. So shut your noise, stop messing around, and get yourselves to Greymouth town.
So up they got, and down they chased. By gum did they make great haste. They found the baby in a straw. By heck, they cried, and laughed, and called. They gathered round and had a feast. They brought the child a blue sheet. Then off they went back to the fire to talk about this new Messiah. Meanwhile, in far off Canterbury Clock, three wise men are having a chat in
What's that thicky goo, said wise man one to wise man two.
It's frankincense, says Wise Man.
You'll leave it alone if you've got any sense. It's sticky, gooey, and it's runny.
Leave off. It cost me lots of money.
Meanwhile, wise man number 3 ponders his gift of mystery. Myrrh is mystery, dark and mysterious. It speaks of death and all things serious. A gift so strange to give a baby. I wonder, am I mistaken, maybe?
I rub my lamp. See the genie appear.
You fool. That's the panto we did last year. You were meant to bring a gift of gold.
Well, I would have done had I been told. But wait, although this lamp's an old one, I'm pretty certain that it's golden.
So off they set on the way. Oh, those camels do so sway. Be careful now where you spit. Those camels do so love to spit. Camels travel incredibly slow, but have some patience. Please don't go. You'll see them later in the show. Now, get ready to boo. Prepare to hiss as we meet the villain of this piece. It's Herod the Great, or so he's called, though he's mean and nasty and going bald.
I heard just recently of a lady was right nearby and thought that maybe my world grown is a contender. But watch out, I quite contender.
Now, as the town of Greyhouse dreams, King Herod walks, King Herod sings. King Herod plans what he will do. Now, all together, let's give him a
Oh, please don't scream and please don't yell. It won't change my mind. Nothing will. I'm a cunning fox, a silky snake. When I find the kid, it's like cake.
The wise men did eventually arrive. They don't make camels with overdrive. A camel only has one gear. On the cars is due, I fear. They had slept in the daytime and traveled at night, so they could keep the guiding star in sight. Fearing no evil, suspecting no malice, the king went at fast at Herod's palace.
Where will the baby too be born? We've followed the star from dusk to dawn. We've Googled this for months on end.
What the hell?
Pray, which way now should our footsteps be?
Herod seized and Herod raged. He was like a lion caged. He wanted to shout and scream and swear.
Herod here, go find the child that we will do. Tell me so I can coochie too. Then I can rock and sway the child. We can and when those wise men are not looking, I'll hatch the plan that I've been thinking. I'll kill the kid. I'll choke the fat. We'll see you worship after that. So, off you go. Be on your way. See you later. Have a nice day.
They found the baby soon enough. Opened their gifts of gold and stuff. Late that night, the wise men dreamed. All was not as it had seemed. An angel appeared. It was no genie, and told them that Herod was a meanie. So off towards Canterbury, the wise men trotted, not back to the palace as Herod had plotted. What's this? Herod getting wild? I'm glad the famous spirit. The kings have scampered with no news of the child, but Herod would not let it go. He searched high and he searched low to try and deliver the final blow. Off you go, Herod. Off you go. Off you go.
Safe in God's hands, they fled with the child, Joseph strong and Mary mild. To Egypt they went to waken peace, for the news of Herod's timely decease. And then they brought the child home again. He grew in favour with God and men. The Lord was with the blessed group, and pretty soon the Saviour knew the time was right for him to speak and to seek his face toward Holy Week.
Well done. We always remember the baby at Christmas time, and babies are wonderful and cuddly, and life just seems like it's perfect when there's a baby born. But there was a purpose in the baby that came 2,000 years ago, and that purpose was to face the cross. To be that perfect human being who could take all the death that had come upon us because of our own sin, and make a way for us to be forgiven, to be able to be led home safe to the Father, to be with the Father, the Son, and the Spirit forever. It's a wonderful story, but we can't think of Christmas without also remembering Good Friday, but also Easter, and the fact that we will also come again. We're going to sing now a carol, just a very short one. Shepherds came, their praise is ringing.
Ito po muna.
Getting close to the end of our time together for this year, and I just want to take this moment to say some very special thank yous to our music team, to Tim, who did all the sound setting up and has been running it, to Stephanie, who's been doing, making sure you have the words all sorted out, very good. To all of our groups who have performed tonight, thank you so much once again for what you've given to us. Also want to say a special thank you to Lynette. I'm not sure where she is at the moment. Oh, here we go, in front, yes. Because at very short notice, she tried to pick up all the jobs that Robin usually does when we realized, oops, he was not going to be able to do some of them. So with all the back and forth with all the stuff, thank you, Lynette, so much for that behind-the-scenes work. It's been very, very helpful. And also to Carrie Lancaster, who has done this wonderful job with the lighting. This is just so special, Carrie. It's the best it's ever been. So thank you very, very much. So a round of applause. love the Star Festival. Can't have a carol service without singing one of the most beloved Christmas carols, Silent Night. And the first time it was played, it had, because of a broken, those who were here last year heard the story, I won't go into the details, but when it was first played, many years ago, it was played only by guitar because the church organ had broken. And so tonight we're going to ask Jeremy to accompany us. And let's just sing this, just quietly and reverently, silently. He is one of the most amazing of ministers in this community. And he has blessed this community for about 40 years with things that people don't know about, just the people who can use it. And I've asked him to give us a final blessing.
Before I do that, you need to know that my life music and everything else. So so God, we really thank you for this evening. Thank you for the joy, the fun, the serious nature, some of the special carols, the words, the meaning, the video, the story of the birds, in Jesus. And Lord God, we acknowledge that tonight you, Jesus, came and lived among us, God himself. And you still do the same here with us. You're here now, you're with us in every moment of our lives, and we thank you, and we glorify you, Creator, Redeemer, and Giver of life. And so now we ask a blessing upon each one of you, that you may know in your heart the truth of that. And may you have this Christmas a time of peace, a time of joy, and a time of love. In Jesus' name. Amen.
Just before we sing our last carol and go out into the evening, just a couple of things. As you leave tonight, either through the tunnel there, there'll be 2 people stationed there, and then over at this exit door, just off of where I'm pointing. That's the best way to put it. There. There'll be a couple of people who will have, particularly for children, there's a booklet of the Christmas story, and if you have grandchildren coming to visit you this Christmas, feel free to grab a couple of them for them as well. And then also, if any of you are interested in any of the Christmas services that we're going around, we'll also have a flyer with the times of all the different churches' Christmas celebrations. So those will be handed out to you. You're welcome to take them as you go. And also, I just want to put a plug in for a film that's been shown here a couple weeks ago called The Best Christmas Pageant Ever. It really is the best Christmas pageant ever. It is an incredible film that talks about the truth of the story in the most fantastic way. It's a modern thing. It's about these kids that are absolutely terrors, and something happens. Something happens, and it takes you by surprise. The 3 of us that were there when we went to see it, tears were streaming down our faces, and it's just amazing. Anyway, I don't know when else it's going to be on, but I do know it's going to be on Sunday, December 15th at 4 p.m. because I've asked for it to be at that time. If you think you might like to go, I would encourage you to reserve a seat ahead. Let them know, because then they'll make sure it's in a bigger theater if there's enough of us that will be there. Really encourage you to see it. It will bless your socks off. It is so funny. It is fast. And it is incredibly moving. Just put that plug in. Right, well, we're going to go out with Joy. And we're going to sing another popular Christmas carol. Except it really isn't a Christmas carol. It's a second Advent carol. It's about Jesus' second coming. Because when he came, he got everything started. He got the hungry. He died on the cross and came back to life so that we can get eternal life. But he's coming back again to bring all the fulfillment of the promises of peace on earth. And that's what we want to sing about tonight as we go. His second coming, looking forward to when he comes back again. So here we go. Joy to the world.
Nations
Thank you very much. Just let them come on before you go. Have a very, very blessed Christmas. We wish you all of it, and do enjoy the things that are coming up this weekend here in town as we celebrate Christmas here in Norfolk. God bless you all. Merry Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
ഞാൻ അറിഞ്ഞു വന്നു അന്നേ അവിടെ വലിയ ബോർഡ് എന്തിനെ വെച്ച് പോസ്റ്ററിൻ്റെ സിനിമ നമുക്ക് കാണാൻ പോവാലോ. അമ്മ എനിക്ക് വന്നേ, എനിക്കൊരു സിനിമ കാണും.